Good day, learners. Good day. Thank you so much for joining us again, even today. Yes, it is time for English Home Language for grade 7. Let us see who is with us today. If you are there, please say hi in the chat so we can see who has joined us today. All right, okay. I see some highs and some smiley emojis in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for such a very warm welcome. Yes, I welcome you again to today's lesson. Okay, so please do not mind that date. That is the date of the assessment that which we were writing yesterday. And how was it? How was the assessment yesterday? How did you find it? Was it easy? Was it fair? Was it difficult? How was it? Okay, all right. Okay, so in today's lesson, we are going to go through the questions of the assessment, and I'm also going to show you how you were supposed to answer all of them. Okay, yes. Okay, all right. So, okay, I know there were some of you experiencing problems yesterday. I don't know if you're able to resolve them. So let me show you what it is that which you had to do. Okay, let me show you what it is that which you had to do. Let me black out for a moment so that I can open my web browser. All right. So there is my web browser. Let me open it. Yes. So what you had to do was to open your web browser, whatever browser you use, it doesn't matter. Then write africateengeeks.co.za/STEM-digital-school. Okay. Then enter. Okay. All right. Let us wait for it to load. So this is what you had to do. This is the procedure that you had to follow so that you can get the access to the paper. Okay, so all pay attention. Okay, I've blacked out just a bit. All right, okay. So right now I'm about to show you what you had to do yesterday for you to get access to the paper. So yes, after you write africateengeeks.co.za/STEM digital school, it lands you here. But another way was to write STEM, okay, yes, was to write africateengeeks.co.za. Then when you write that, you are going to land here on the home page. So you are going to land on the home page. Okay, seems like it's taking a bit of time to load. I don't know if my internet connection is hungry because 1 p.m. usually is time for lunch. Yes, yeah, it's usually time for lunch. So anyway, I guess it's still hungry. So I'll just be a bit more patient with it. Okay. Yeah. So how many of you had issues about accessing the paper yesterday? Oh no. Okay, seems like Mulei said she had an issue yesterday. Okay, and then all right, so you will land here. Then this is the homepage of africateengeeks.co.za, and then next you click here on STEM Digital School. or you tap here. Yes, if you are using a touch screen, then you tap here. You tap or you click there. Yes, whatever it is that which you do. Then okay, when you do that, let's see. Okay, so let us still wait for it. So anyway, it has been said that those who submitted late, they will be penalized. That 20% of your marks will be taken away for submitting late. Yeah, because remember when I gave you this yesterday, we said that the deadline is 10 p.m. You had up until 10 p.m. last night to do the assessment. Yeah. So anyway, this is where it will redirect you to. Okay, so now that you are here, what you had to do was, okay, you see here, to download or view the assessments, please click on links below. So you go down, this is grade 7. So you click on grade 7. When you do that, there is a drop-down menu which has a list of subjects for grade 7. And then you choose the subject. This is English home language. Then you double click English home language. When you do that, it will open a new tab which will take you to the test. Aha, there it is. So that is what you had to do. So that is what you had to do. So is there anyone who has not written the test? Please, if you are there, raise your hand so that we can hear why you didn't write and see if there is anything that which we can do to help you. Okay, a couple of hands. Let's just start with this one. Let's start with Asha. Yes.
Oh, sir, I was writing at school, sir.
Oh, so you went to school yesterday?
Yes, sir, and also today, sir.
Oh, okay. So do you think you can be able to write it?
Sir, I'm not sure, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, then it's fine. Let's hear Jesse. Hi, Jesse.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I was at school yesterday.
Oh, you were also school. Okay, all right,
Yes, sir.
fine. Okay, no problem. Okay, so right, so that is what which you had to do. All right, so this is what it is. This is how it is. Okay, so this is how you had to access the paper. All right, okay. All right. Okay, so this is the paper, English home language for grade 7. Okay, Mulehi, can you please talk to you? Can you please raise your hand? We can give you a chance to speak to ask your question, because I also have questions about your question. So it will be easier if we can talk, if you can raise your hand and we speak. Okay, as for the marks they are not out yet. There are some things that which I still need to find out from you about how you did certain questions. So until that is done, I will not be able to mark it fairly so that you can have fair marks, okay, or accurate marks, so to say. Okay, all right. So let's get started. Okay, so so here you had to put your email address. Okay, seems like it's not giving me an option to put on mine. Okay, no, it's fine, it's because I'm logged in. So if you are not logged in, then here you will have to put in your email address. All right, okay, let's do this. All right. So anyway, I hear that some people are talking about having false marks. So that is one thing that which I am trying to avoid by having this lesson. Okay. So I'm going to ask you how you. So I'm going to ask you how you answered the question so that I can know. Okay. Yes. All right. So the instruction was to answer all the questions. So for section 1, you had to write a paragraph that tells a story about how you felt when the 21-day lockdown was announced in March 2020. Okay, so what did you do for this one? So what did you do for this one? What did you do for question 1? For section 1, what did you do? Anyone can raise your hand and I'll give you a chance to speak to us to let us know what it is that you did for this question. Someone, anyone? What did you do for this question? Anyone to tell us what they did for the first question? Anyone a hand to tell us? Remember what I'm doing here, I'm doing it for you to make sure that if there's any way that which you've done this, if there's any way that which you have done this and the system gives you 0 for doing it that way, then if you tell me what you did, then I would be able to know that, okay, the system gave you 0 for this question because of 1, 2, 3 things. But when I read what you wrote, it really deserves some marks. Okay, so I'm really trying to save you marks. I'm really trying to save you marks to make sure that you do not get any false marks. Okay, so just let me know what it is that you did for section 1. What is it that which you did for section 1? Okay, we have Amo's hand up. Good day, Amo.
So can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. So yes, what do you have to say to us?
I didn't write the mind map, but I wrote the plot, the setting, and yeah, stuff like that. That way, it's supposed to be in the mind map. I wrote
No,
it.
it's fine. Yes, yes. So from what you wrote there, the setting and the plot and all that, they do show that planning did go into it. Remember, mind map is just a form of planning. Okay, sometimes you can use a mind map, or you can just write a list of your ideas, or you can do just like you did. Okay, something which shows that you really had to think about what you had to do. You really did some planning to make sure that you write everything that which you need to write. So that is okay. there won't be any problem with that.
Okay,
So
thank you.
thank you so much, Amo. Thank you. Is there anything else? Okay, so yes, Amo told us what it is that she did, and I will keep it in mind. I will keep it in mind if it happens that maybe the system will maybe give you false marks for what you did. Okay, yeah, because I know that for some of these questions in this test, they really I don't know, confusing to the system. Like the way they are different to what the system may be expecting. Okay, so remember, I need to see your planning to make sure that okay, there is something that which you did to prepare to write. Okay, so who marks the papers? The paper, it is marked by the machine. Yes, it is marked by the system, but then even us as teachers, we also have a way. So it is marked by the system and us. Okay, so we know that there are certain questions where the system can really give you false marks. That is where we come in to make sure that if maybe, let's say for section 1 is out of 10, then the system gives you 3 or 4, but then we see that, no, this is worth 7 marks, then we can really give you that 7. Okay, so that is why we are here as your teachers, and that is why I am here today to ask you, how did you do this question, so that I can know, so that I can understand why the system gave you 0 when you deserve to get an 8. You see? Yeah, so that is why I'm here. That is why I'm asking you these questions. So then if you do not let me know how you answer these questions, then you are robbing yourself. You are robbing yourself because I will not understand why the system gave you 0. Okay, but if you speak to me here, then I will understand that the system gave you 0 here because of 1, 2, 3 reasons, and then I will be able to adjust that so that you can get the marks that which you deserve. Okay, so that is why I'm here. I'm asking you to tell me how you answered the question so that I can understand why the system could have given you false marks if that is the case. Okay, so therefore, if you keep quiet and you do not say anything, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage. And that is what I'm trying to avoid by this lesson. Okay, so all right, seems like no one. Okay, we have a hand from Amu. I don't know if he still wants to say something else or if he forgot to lower down his hand. Okay, all right. So I think I can pass section 1. There doesn't seem to be any questions about it. There doesn't seem to be any. Yeah, so I think we can just pass. All right. So in question 1 is worth 10 marks. 6 marks will go towards your content, your planning, and your format. So you realize that if you didn't do your planning, then you will not get this 6 marks, all of it. And the 4 marks will be for language, style, and editing. Okay, so you realize that everything that which you do, it is important. All right. Okay. So let's continue to section 2 now. So if it happens that you didn't write this test, please, if you didn't write it, I'd really like to say to you that please leave the class so that you can write it. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Please leave the class so that you can write the test. Okay. That will be the best thing for you to do. I just showed you how you can. I just showed you how you can access the assessment. So then. Okay, so yes, all right. So it's everyone who's here having. So if you still want to write the test, please leave the class and write it as ASAP. But you should really try to do your best because 20% of your marks will be taken away from you. So you should make sure that you do well so that even if that 20% stake is still taken, then you still have something substantial. All right. Okay. So anyway, okay, we have another question. The hand is up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello. Hi.
Hello, sir. Sir, what does substantial mean?
Oh, substantial, it means that there will be substance, there will be something which is worth having, something significant. So when I'm talking about your marks being substantial, I'm talking about your marks still being enough, Yes,
Okay.
your marks still being high enough. That's what I mean.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so remember this is very important, okay? And there is no way that which you can cheat and will not be able to know. Remember, the deadline was 10 p.m. last night. So it means that any assessment which the system gets from now on, it means it's late. And if it's late, we will be assuming that we will be assuming that you cheated, and because of that, you're going to pay for it. Okay, so then if you didn't write this and you still want to write, please send me your email address. Please send me your email address. I'm going to need your email address. Please, please, please. So we'll need your email address. All right, okay, all right, okay. Okay, so after you've sent me your email address, please leave the class and go do the assessment. All right, okay. Let me take your email addresses. We really need them, okay? So yes, so if you give me an email address, please go and do the assessment as soon as possible. The sooner you do it, the better. Yes, the sooner you do the assessment, the better, okay? So please, let's do it that way. Let us do it that way. Okay, now that we have your emails, I think now you can just go and do the assessment. Yeah. it will, yeah, because I really think you need something like an hour or 1 hour 30 minutes to finish it. It's not really long. The only thing which can really take you time here, it is the paragraph, but after that everything else, it won't really take you too long to do. Okay, so in just 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes, you should really be done with the assessment. Yes, yes, the test does count for marks. So remember here, I'm not really giving you answers. I just want to know how did you answer it, so that we can remedy if it happens that the machine has given you false answers or like false marks, then we can be able to adjust them, because we will be understanding why that has happened. Okay. That is what I'm doing. So tomorrow, that is when I will be giving you the answers for all these questions, so that we can go on to continue. Yes, Huapele?
So no, I forgot to put my hand down.
All right. Okay, let's give Bipelo a chance to speak. Yes, Bipelo. Bipelo, are you there?
I sent my Gmail by mistake.
Okay, so then did you read the assessment and send it before 10 p.m. yesterday?
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay, it's fine. Let me. Okay, so all right. Okay, thank you. No problem, Bipelo. Thank you. Okay, Huapele, send this up again. Yes, Huapele.
Sir, it's Luhumo.
Oh, okay, Lihumo. Yes. What is it that we should have to say for us today? To us today?
Sir, I wanted to ask you, yesterday we submitted our test and we don't getting our results.
Okay, the results is either you'll get them tomorrow or Monday. Okay. Yeah. So like now, by this lesson, I'm trying to establish how did you answer the questions, to make sure that if maybe you have been given false marks by the machine, we may be able to resolve that.
Okay, sir, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, it seems like we have a lot of hands today. Let's hear what Asha has to say. Hello, Asha.
Oh, sir. Sir, I
Yes.
haven't gotten the email, sir, you've sent.
No, I have not sent anyone an email. So right now, I was just taking the emails of those who didn't write. Are you one of them? Okay. No, I didn't send anything. I didn't send anything. So yeah, that is. I didn't send anything. Okay. Yes. So yes, please go and do the assessment as soon as possible. All right. Okay. Then we have Minaz. Let's see what Minaz has to say.
Sir,
Yes.
yesterday I sent sir my answers for question 1 and the last question.
All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It is no problem. I think I do remember your name, so it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, thanks, sir.
All right. No problem. Okay. We still have Asha. Asha.
So when are you gonna send the email, sir?
I'm not going to be sending an email. Remember that when you do this assessment, it will capture your email. Okay. Yes. So then that email, we are just using it to see who wrote and who didn't write. So it is almost like a register to some extent, so that you can see that, okay, since this is your email and then you got 15 out of 25, then it means that is your marks. You see. So yes, that is why we needed your email there, because there is nowhere in the test where you write your name. It's just your email. So that is what we do with your email. Okay, Minas, do you have another question? Minaz. Minas, do you still have another question?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. Let's lower your hand. Okay, we have Wipilo. Let's hear what Wipilo has to say.
Sir,
Yes.
right, I gave you my email. So is
Uh,
that going to complicate things?
the email is used to see who wrote and who doesn't. Okay. Okay, so here, okay, did you write the assessment or not?
I did.
You did. Okay, then it's fine. I won't need your email. I only need the emails of those who didn't write because
Okay,
they are still going to write. Yes,
because I
that's it.
sent you my email by mistake, so I just wanted to check.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You did say that you wrote. Okay, so then it is okay. You know, it is okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
In that case, yeah, in that case, there won't be any use for your email.
Okay,
This is
thank
okay.
you.
Okay, so for 2.1, here you have to identify the subject and the object. Okay, yes. Then here, okay, let's see. Okay, so you see, so you need to follow all these instructions. Okay, so since there are those who didn't write, it will be unfair for me to explain everything. So what we will be doing tomorrow is we are going to do the corrections for everything here. Yeah, it's because by that time everyone will have written the assessment. Okay, yeah, and then about the marks, it's either going to be tomorrow on Friday or on Monday. Okay, so yes, that is all. That is all it is. That's all there is to say. That's all there is to say. Okay. So if you have any questions, please, you can ask. There's only 2 minutes left before I wrap up the lesson. Any question, please raise your hand because you're out of time. Just 2 minutes left. Okay, so it seems like there is no other question, so I will take that as the end of the lesson. So thank you so much for joining us today. If you didn't take the assessment, please do that as soon as you possibly can. Tomorrow we'll be going through everything, the marks and everything like that. So I will see you again tomorrow on my birthday. Yes, I hope it's going to be good. I'm going to enjoy 1 hour of my birthday here with you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being amazing learners. Let us meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay home, to stay safe. Remember also that you need to wash your hands. If you go somewhere, please wear your mask. Everything like that, you know. So please. Okay. Oh, before I leave, I see there is a hand. Let us attend to it quickly. There is Minaz's hand. Let's attend to it quickly. Yes, Minaz.
Close the door.
Okay, seems like all right. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. I love you. Keep well. Goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.